Does having a smart home make everything simpler? Well, not always. Son of a... No smart home is without its problems. From setup to day-to-day running can have its issues. Sometimes even planning a smart home can be tricky. You need to ask yourself, what should you automate? And maybe even more importantly, where should you stop? Remember not to automate things that you enjoy doing. Having a smart home should make your life easier and save you time throughout your day, so that you have more time to spend with your family and your friends, or just do the things that you love to do. But it should always make your life simpler. It should never complicate it. And remember to not take away parts of your day that you enjoy doing and that add value to you. For example, I have a robot vacuum that I use downstairs in my house, and I think it's one of my favorite smart devices, but sometimes I do quite like vacuuming. I like taking a moment out of my day where I can turn my favourite music up loud and listen to it while I'm vacuuming. So because of this, I still vacuum upstairs in my house because I get some value from it. And especially since there is now less to clean on a daily basis thanks to my Roborock robot vacuum, taking care of downstairs, it means that it feels like less of a chore, so I enjoy it. You may like listening to music while washing the dishes, or just even not listening to music on your voice assistant speakers, and instead prefer listening to vinyl. So before automating something, just ask, do you enjoy doing that task daily? If the answer is no, then by all means automate it. If the answer is yes and it gives you some sort of fulfillment in your day, then don't automate it. It's that simple. Or you could even find a middle ground where automations can assist you with part of a task to make your life easier. I have automated a lot of things in my living room, and this is simply for convenience, as this is the place where me and my family spend a lot of our time, and it's just easy that the room can be easily controlled using routines, or even just using your voice. I have a motion sensor that triggers in the evening to start an automation to close my blinds, switch on my media wall lights, turn on my candles, switch on my TV, and even switch on my fire. I feel like this routine is really useful as it instantly sets up the room for when any of my family gets home in the evening, and saves performing these same tasks on a daily basis. And I know I'm just someone who enjoys having a smart home, but let's not forget about the benefit and the independence that this could bring to someone who has mobility issues. Another thing to think about when starting a smart home is how much do you want to spend. Having a smart home can be expensive, so you do have to consider the cost. Like with most things tech related, you can choose to spend a little or a lot. Should you buy Wi-Fi bulbs or Zigbee bulbs or Z-Wave or Thread? Which protocol will work best for you? Does everything need to be Matter compatible? Which ecosystem will suit you best? Amazon Alexa, Google Home, Apple HomeKit, or Home Assistant? There really is a lot to consider. But luckily, to help you avoid these issues, this channel is here to help people like you who are interested in starting a smart home, but who don't want to spend lots of money, but still want a reliable smart home that can make your daily routines easier, and know that your smart devices are compatible with one another. If that sounds like you, then be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss my future videos where I will discuss all of these topics, from starting your smart home to product reviews, or any home tech that I think is really cool and want to share with you. Remember to keep it simple, especially at first, as you can delve deeper into it later if you choose to. If, like me, you choose the Amazon's ecosystem, then I would recommend picking up the Echo 4th Gen. This is usually on offer quite a lot for a reasonable price, especially on Prime days or over the holiday period, but sometimes randomly throughout the year, so it is just best keeping an eye out because you are able to pick these up at sometimes half of the normal price. The Echo Show 4th Gen will be able to work with loads of third-party products, because nearly all smart home manufacturers choose to work with Alexa. That's not me saying that it is the best ecosystem, just that it is the most supported. So please don't attack me in the comments, because I do believe that all ecosystems have their own advantages. With the Echo 4th Gen, you will also get a built-in Zigbee hub and Thread border router, which will open you up to more devices when you start to expand your smart home. I would recommend first picking up this Echo hub with some smart bulbs and some smart smart plug sockets, so that you can begin to set up some routines and see if a smart home would benefit you. I will leave some links in my description below if you would like to check any of them out. If you wanted some ideas of what automations are possible with a smart home, then check out my top home automation ideas from Reddit. That video is here. Thanks for sticking with the video until this point. If you would like to support this channel, then check out my Patreon. The link for that is also in my description below. And until next time, thanks for watching.